landed on the moon in the Lambo, taking pictures with the zoom and the angle. We'll be coming back to you with the samples. Our predictions coming soon with a halo. We just landed on the moon in the Lambo, taking pictures with the zoom and the angle.
Alright guys, so I got Crypto Secret Circle, Aztec Crypto Secret Circle. This is not going to be, since he is working with LDA, this is just his point of view. This is coming from his perspective, so this is not an official LDA interview, okay? So is that the way I should put it, Crypto Secret Circle?
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. This is just me and you talking.
Yeah, we're just chopping it up, man.
For sure, brother.
That's what it is. So look, I want to keep it straight to the point. For those of you who don't know, to me, this is someone I really respect in the crypto space. So I think you guys should listen. And again, I'm going to try to keep this really quick. I want to get into Matic and I want to get into UniLend. Is that cool? Can we,
Yeah, those are some really hot topics right now. So I'm down for that.
All right. So hey, what can we, what can we expect? Let's start with UniLend really quick.
Okay.
What can we expect from UniLend? Like, if I'm an investor, what should I be looking at? What are some sexy things that you think of, when it comes to UniLend as an investor?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, right out the gate, you got Chandresh. And, he's basically a marketing expert. So I really like his, go-to-market strategy, the way he just, guns blazing goes out. And, so far, he's launched a public sale. He's, got a lot of support from the big backers. And he's already launched on mini dexes, centralized exchanges. So I think, in the future, what we're going to see for him is, the actual UniLend product, which is going to be, unlocking the true potential of decentralized finance, as they say. So there's that protocol is going to be what I think is going to be the biggest thing that's coming soon. They haven't launched, from my understanding, any dates specifically on when that's coming, but I know that it's going to be competing with, anyone in the market, like Uniswap, Compound, BZX, Aave, Balancer, Maker. They pretty much can do.
That's big names.
Yeah, especially like Uniswap, they're going to be able to pretty much outcompete anyone. So it's going to be really exciting just to see what that exchange or that protocol can do.
Man, that's what you just said. That's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
See right there when you mention those names, that's what I'm talking about. The sexy things as an investor that I like to hear. But keep on. And anything, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no worries, man. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fire project because I see that I think like a lot of our community probably knows Chandresh from the Matic side and layer 2 talk and all that, but UniLend as of right now is just going to be on layer 1, so it's not directly competing with what Matic is doing, so it's going to be more competing with like Uniswap, and it definitely outcompetes Uniswap, so it's really big.
And V-Shell's involved, so I like that.
Yeah.
It's a very, very interesting project. And I like those names that you kind of compared UniLend with. All right, so let's jump into Matic. What do you got for Matic, man?
All right, so, basically, Matic is really, really quiet right now.
And I believe, like we're talking, that's a good thing, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for clarifying, because some people might take that wrong, but when it comes to like what they're doing, usually when they're quiet, that means that they got something really big that's coming. I've seen this several times with this project, and they're not like necessarily quiet because they're doing a lot of things. For instance, they just like the ecosystem layer 2. They have some really powerful DeFi projects like EasyFi, QuickSwap that recently have launched, and they have made many partnerships. They've completed, I think it's phase 2 of the mainnet rollout. So we're basically moving to phase 3 soon, which is essentially full decentralization of the network. And soon people are going to be able to be their own validators. It won't have to be like foundation nodes and things like that. So there's a lot of really big things going on. So when I say quiet, it doesn't mean that it's dead or crickets. They got a lot going on as always. But I think when I say quiet, it's more of like, Sandeep. I have like he even though he's still talking, he's on Twitter, he's still very accessible. There's just this sense of something that's brewing, and unfortunately, I don't know exactly what it is. I can only speculate. Like the things that are coming. You got this big Reddit bake-off that's going on, and there's all these layer 2s that are trying to capture Reddit. Basically, Reddit's going to pick one of these layer 2s to scale, and a portion of Reddit is going to basically be implemented on top of layer 2. So this is going to be huge because this is like a traditional application that's going to essentially become kind of like a dApp, and that's going to kind of be like huge bragging rights. So you got this whole Reddit bake-off going on, and then of course there's with and again, just for everyone to know, this is me speculating, because none of this is like something I've heard, but another big thing is you have the third phase of the Matic mainnet coming, and a lot of the big exchanges. Let me just put it like that. A lot of the big exchanges that have been waiting on the sideline to list Matic, one of their biggest check boxes that they needed to be checked is decentralization. So
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. We know.
Yeah. Total speculation because it's nothing. I don't know anything more than anyone else here.
Of course, but for those who've been following Matic, kind of understand. And of course, it's not like someone told you or someone from the team. Again, listen, Sandeep, I talk to him regularly, and just like you, he's kind of been on the low, on the hush. So again, that quiet, something's brewing type of thing, like the quiet before the storm. So exactly. The calm before the storm. So I see the price of Matic right now, and just my opinion. I believe there's going to be a point where this thing just explodes. People are getting close, and it's just going to catch a lot of people by surprise. So, any closing thoughts? Because I wanted to keep this really quick. Just for UniLend and Matic, just like a lightning round, just something really quick, and we'll close it here.
Yeah, I guess with Matic, like I was saying, the exchanges, but also you're going to have exchange staking at some point that should be coming soon. Roadmap, and that roadmap is really going to let the entire community know, what we should be seeing soon, and in the future. So there's some really big things that are potentially right around the corner for Matic. I'm still accumulating Matic, especially at these prices. Not financial advice, of course, but for myself, I'm still accumulating, and really because I think that Matic has a future. I think it's the most viable second layer. And, with UniLend, I'm extremely excited because there's already so much hype, so much excitement behind the project. And, to be honest, like the actual protocol itself hasn't even gone to market yet. So I can't imagine, what type of speculation and excitement is going to, pop off, once this protocol is actually live, a protocol that can potentially take out, a Uniswap and or, just compete with every big DeFi player on the market, or, basically outcompete. So, I guess that's kind of like my closing thoughts, unless you want to ask me something else, bro.
That's perfect, man. That's perfect. This is what I want. And I believe the viewers and listeners want that information quickly, quickly as possible, just to get it, receive it, absorb it, and then see what fits the criteria. For me, you just increased my knowledge on UniLend. You gave me a path to follow to search more, and on Matic, you shared some things you brought back to remembrance, especially when it comes to staking on exchanges and certain things that need to take place before these things happen. Crypto, Aztec, Crypto Secret Circle, thank you so much for your information, buddy. And we'll do this again pretty soon.
Yeah, for sure, brother. And, I really appreciate you letting me on the show. I should have said that up front, but, I really appreciate you. I got a lot of respect for you, and I love your show. I love your podcast, and, definitely, it's nice to know, as I kind of consider myself like a YouTuber, and I know you don't really consider yourself like a YouTuber, quote unquote, but you got a really awesome community, and I can tell like you got a smart community. So it's really it's an honor to be here with you, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words. All right, guys. So you got it. This is hashtag Crypto Secret Circle giving you guys some really, really great information. All right, guys. Till next time, stay blessed, be blessed. You already know. And let's